Hello, everyone, and welcome to our second segment of Sports Central. Hank Long along with Neil Duncan.
I say this every show, I think. I don't know which part of the show is more fun, the interviews or what goes on in between the segments.
Well, we do have fun in between the segments. You're missing out on some of the best parts of this show.
Speaking of, this segment brought to you by Days Inn and Suites, Lakeland North, one of those great partners, again, making our job easier.
Yes, they are. And we have another great segment. We have Mayfairies, Brenda Friedman and Maya Beck joining us for Mayfair by the Lake. And welcome, ladies. Welcome back again.
Thank you.
It's always great to get to chat with you about
how is it
this.
May? I don't understand how it's May and how it's time for Mayfair already, but I don't know how you guys keep ready for it, because it seems like every time you turn around the calendar's rolling over and it's here. What a great event in Lakeland.
Thank you. We think so too.
When is it this year?
It's next weekend, May 11th and 12th, Friday and Saturday and Sunday.
And we're going to be there at Mayfair on the Lake, and let's talk about this event, like from Friday, what happens Friday, going into Saturday and Sunday, and just the tradition of this event that's been going on.
This
for
is
so
our
long.
42nd year doing this festival. Not us personally. This is
say you look well for all this.
I know.
We weren't going to say a word.
42nd year. Beautiful art festival on Lake Morton. The hours are 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. A lot of activities going on all over the weekend. It's just a great time for families to come out. It's a free event and lots of fun.
So Friday night, what happens on Friday?
Well, there's a kickoff party on Friday night in the museum, but the big thing is the Saturday night event that's held on Lake Muir in downtown Lakeland. We have a 5K race sponsored by the Lakeland Runners Club, and we have fireworks going off at about 9 o'clock. And we have an incredible band this year. They're called Empire. They're out of Orlando, and they're phenomenal, and we're really looking forward to having them.
And it's also an event that you want to bring the kids to.
Absolutely.
Because there's a lot of activities.
Everything's free. It's Saturday night. Bring your family, your kids, bring a blanket, a bottle of wine, sit out and enjoy being outside right there on the promenade and enjoy the music, watch the race, enjoy the fireworks. It's incredible.
It's a big street party. Everyone's out together. There's dancing. It's just a lot of fun to hang out.
Free event, free parking. There's a shuttle from Florida Southern College, correct?
That's for the art festival on Saturday and Sunday. Yes, that's where you park, Florida Southern College off McDonald. And we have the golf carts that we call Mayfairies that rotate around and pick you up and drop you off at the lake so you can enjoy the show. And that just runs all day from 9 to 4. Makes it easy to get around the lake and see all the artists.
Now for Saturday night, parking for Saturday night, is that the same as well?
No, parking for Saturday night is on Lake Muir, and so that would be on what's the Magnolia Building parking, and there's a parking deck right off of Orange, which I think is the easiest place to park.
I agree.
And is the garage available as well?
Yes,
the
that
parking,
parking garage.
The parking
yeah.
garage. I'm sorry, I misunderstood there. 165 or so artists. Is that about right?
165 artists from all over the country. We did an online application this year, so we have lots of artists from different states. So it's very exciting.
Wow.
Very competitive, too.
Jewelry, sculptures, painting. I mean, and if those last-minute shoppers for Mother's Day, right?
Oh, absolutely.
It's
not. Yeah, you can go to Mayfair. It's not intimidating to go and talk to the artists and see
that
what
you can
they
spend
like.
as much as you want.
Exactly.
Just shop.
Yes.
Well, that's a tradition for a lot of mothers to come out on Mayfair and get a special present on Mother's Day.
You have 65,000 people roughly that attend this event?
Over the weekend, yes.
That is incredible.
About 12,000 on Mayfair Saturday night.
Wow.
That event
How many
alone
golf
has...
cart runs is that?
It's lots.
Yeah, we have a lot of volunteers. We have like over
We'll talk about
300
that, yeah.
over 300 volunteers that help make this happen, because
It wouldn't
we
happen.
couldn't drive everyone around all day long.
No, these are just people from Lakeland, all
yes.
over Polk County, Central
all over Polk
Florida.
County.
Yeah. And you talked a little bit about your artists coming in from all over. Give us an example of some of the places that you. I don't want to know where they're all from because
right.
remember that.
I believe Georgia, Tennessee,
California, Arizona, North
Really?
Carolina.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Now,
of
is
course
there
a
a
lot from
competition here for the artists? I mean, that they're coming from all
Best
over, or
of
is
and
it
all
just
that?
primarily to have the opportunity to exhibit their their art.
They're absolutely show awards, and that's why one of our show is one of the top 100 in the country for outdoor art festivals, because we have great prize money. And so good artists want to come and vie for that. I think we have $20,000 overall that we give away for Mid-Florida Mayfair by the Lake.
Is it too late to enter?
Yes. The deadline was March 1st.
Well, my stick can I draw one on my program here and just send it along with you? You have the 2013 signature artwork by Brandy Renee of Winter Park.
Yeah.
What is that all about?
Every year from the previous art festival last year, like for example 2012, is when we talked to Brandy. We asked her if she'd be interested in doing the T-shirt and the poster for this year. And it's not really our decision, it's really the executive director and the curator. They kind of look around and decide on an artist, and they picked her. And she had a piece that we all liked, and sometimes that works where it's a particular piece, sometimes it's just we like her style of work or his style of work. And so we picked that piece, and now we have it on the poster and T-shirt, and it's wonderful. We've had a lot of positive comments about it.
Wow, very neat.
And I believe it is still for sale. We've had several comments. So.
And how much is it selling for?
$1,600.
Oh, wow.
Which is the bargain.
Pay the woman.
You can make it out to Maya.
$2,000, just make it
Exactly.
2,000 easy, just
that's good.
easy to write that way.
We'll talk a little bit, we hit on it earlier, but the 5K, of course we were talking about the Carillon Classic, which is at Bach Tower later in the month, but Polk County has, and I think there's always been runners in Polk County, obviously, but it seems like that has really taken hold recently. And talk about your running event.
Well, Lakeland Runners Club actually does the race itself, but last year we had over 1,200 runners for Mayfair, the Mayfair Classic, and it's now a sanctioned race.
Right.
So you probably know more about what that means than I do. But it is a sanctioned race, and so with that we got a whole lot more runners involved, and it's a fun event because they kind of piggyback obviously onto our event, so they hang around for the band and
brings in more people to the event. Yeah.
And does the entry fee for the runners to be in the race, does that help out your cause as well, or is it?
We do get a little.
I think it's $1 a runner or something like that.
That's not too bad.
Okay, and then and the difference though, and correct me if I'm wrong, normally like we talked about the Carillon Classic, that was 6:30, 7:30 in the morning. This is in the evening time, correct? So that's different for these runners. That's another draw for them.
Or a negative.
or a challenge.
Yeah, because it's warm, right. But the race starts at 7:30.
And you couldn't look for a more beautiful setting to run than downtown Lakeland.
And they run through the fair, the festival. So.
Oh, wow.
All right. Yeah. Well, talk a little bit about the Polk Museum of Art. They're the organization that puts this on, correct?
Correct. The Polk Museum of Art coordinates the event. We work for the museum, and the museum is actually open free of charge during the event. We have a sculpture artist who is our primary draw right now, Paul Genowine. And upstairs on the second floor, we have an exhibit of Florida artists, and some of those artists who are being exhibited include past Mayfair Purchase Award winners.
All right.
Wow.
Every year, the Polk Museum of Art purchases a piece of artwork for Mayfair, and it's up to $3,000. So it's a nice, award. So the artists actually like that, and then a lot of times it's exhibited in the museum. So.
Now, real quick, the kids, they have free hands-on art activities and things like, of course, a bounce house and rock wall to play around on. But I think the art is so, fitting with this for these kids that maybe some of them don't always get the opportunity to have, an art activity like this. What kind of things will they be able to do?
It's fun. It's in the museum parking lot, and it's all free. I think this year, since it's Mother's Day weekend, they will be able to make a Mother's Day card. They have these fun little hats that they're going to be making, and I don't know, can you think of any specific thing that they're doing? They're just hands-on activities there. There are volunteers there to show them how to make the different little things.
Well, the play areas that they have in that area of downtown for kids are fantastic.
For Mayfair Saturday night, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Just to recap, Mayfair, the 11th and 12th of May, 9 to 4. The Saturday night event starts at what time?
5
5
p.m.
o'clock.
to 11 p.m.
5 to 11.
Until they
And
turn off the lights, right?
Right. And the race is at 7.
Okay.
And fireworks are about 9 when it gets dark.
If people want to contact you and get more information about the event, do you have a website we can go to?
We do.
Absolutely. polkmuseumofart.org/Mayfair, or you can contact us on Facebook at Mid-Florida Mayfair by the Lake. And Twitter is #Mayfair!
Okay, well, great. All right, hope you got all that, folks.
Well, we're very excited. It's always great to have this. We're never at a shortage of fantastic events in Central Florida's Polk County. We appreciate your efforts and all the volunteers for making Mayfair go off seamlessly every year.
Well, thank you for having us.
Brenda,